Yeah, man, we're back, man. We're back.
Yeah.
We're back, bro.
Welcome back to episode 2.
Where everything is on motherfucking blast.
You did. You already know how it goes.
Yeah, man. If you guys are tuned in for the first time, my name is Drew.
My name's Shemar.
Yeah, man. And we're just talking today.
Yeah, we're here. It's a chill one today. We're chilling today.
Yeah,
you know, this week is a slow week. Nothing too crazy going on, but there's still a lot for us to really talk about. You know?
Yeah. Unless you're a gamer, 2K came out.
Yeah, 2K. I know you guys are grinding that. Or if you are grinding that, you're a weirdo. Because who played 2K no more, though? So.
I remember back in the day, 2016.
Damn, I'm telling you.
Fans were playing that all day.
Damn, when that game came out, I had a pre-download and I'm at school.
Yeah, pre-ordered.
Boom, I'm grinding
VC bots.
Yeah, fam.
So as soon as I come home, it's already there for me to play.
It's there. I'm ready. I'm grinding. I'm not even going to school. Fam, the day it comes out, boom, I go to school until lunch. I'm coming home and I'm not coming back. I'm
going
grinding.
Straight to Sunset Beach.
Bro, Sunset Baller, fam.
Going
Sunset
straight to
Baller.
Sunset. Yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
That's big.
Fam, I was grinding that game, bro. No lies. Sleep. Top man on that game.
I heard this year the game is actually nice.
Fam, they say that every year at the beginning.
I know. But I seen some gameplay, you know. I was peeping. I seen some gameplay. It actually looks kind of tough. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
I kind of wish I had a PS5 for it, though.
The dribbling's better, right? They say that every single year.
Ronnie 2K.
Ronnie 2K. You know what? You got to give some Ronnie 2K some love. Because you know why? He gets so much hate for no reason. Because Ronnie doesn't create the game.
Stop the cap.
Nah, that nigga's a bozo.
No, Ronnie. Actually, I'm not going to say that because, want to get banned like Flight, bro? He's blacklisted. He doesn't get no games early. But Ronnie 2K doesn't make the game. He's just the promoter. He is the whole personality for 2K, you know?
Yeah, he doesn't promote it. But besides 2K, I wanted to ask you, man's a question. You guys watching, you guys been watching. If you guys been watching for this is the second episode, yeah.
Second episode,
so
you dig.
If you don't hit that like and subscribe button.
Bow.
Yeah. There might be some links at the bottom of the screen here.
We put there. Yeah, you know what? We actually put some links up for the Spotify.
We have to put some
all
links.
The music. People who are listening to the podcast via audio, you guys won't see the link, but you know what? It'll be in like whatever.
And the Spotify listeners, they hear this early.
You guys hear it early. Or not only Spotify, you Apple Music people.
Yeah.
These are all you audio platform people. You guys hear it early.
Yeah, but follow all the socials and stuff.
All the socials, yes. You TikTok people, TikTok get the clips early too, you know.
TikTok, we booming. It's going to be booming, bro.
You know, it's going to be booming. You YouTube, I'm sorry, you guys get the latest. But you know what? You guys get the video aspect.
Yeah, you get to see what we're wearing. You get to see what we're talking about. We get to see everything, you know.
I know. It's
but
crazy.
Besides that, I want to talk about cancel culture.
Yeah, today.
Talk about cancel culture.
Cancel culture and how it goes.
Yeah, so the question I wanted to ask, or I just want to put out in the air, is cancel culture only works for certain people, or is it only like exempt for certain rappers or certain celebrities? Yeah,
we pick and choose who we want to cancel, but it's facts.
Because you know what's crazy? When I bring that up, the first person I think in my head is Cardi B. And Cardi B, I know it's it's like a wave to like diss Cardi. I don't even diss Cardi.
Yeah, because she was banned back in the day when she was in like New York. She was really rapping.
Yeah. You can't really diss, like, you know how hard it is to make hits after hits after hits.
Yeah, she continued. She went a different route, but she continued to make hits. The pop route she went, she's making the hit. I never thought of her Cardi B singing when she was really in rapping.
Bodak Yellow, obviously shout out to Kodak. But that song was tough. You can't lie. I was
bumping that. I know I was like one of those men who like I didn't want to show I was bumping that. But
as soon as I go to my room, I'm bumping Bodak Yellow.
Fuck with me. It's one or two, you know.
Nah, but
these expensive, these red bottoms, these bloody shoes.
Yeah. But besides the music though, you know,
the other stuff,
doing, you know what I mean? The things that got
what
her.
She was doing.
Yeah,
if the mans them were doing
before she was up there.
Before she was up there, I rate the climb. We all searched somewhere, but like everyone knows, let's see, she was doing little.
She was lining a couple.
She was being like a Bill Cosby. You know what I mean?
She was a backdoor type of female.
Shotty still.
But if y'all don't know, Cardi B allegedly, because I don't want to. I think it's pretty true, bro.
No, I think she came out, and she's the one who said it.
Oh, she said it?
Okay,
so it's true. But
back now, it said she used to do it.
Yeah. But back in her stripper days, any customer who wanted to like do any acts after the club was done, she would like drug them, so she wouldn't have to do all those acts, and then
some more money.
The man will wake up, and the man's losing a couple of bills.
Man's
losing his wallet. Man's losing everything.
Bills.
Yeah. So that came out, and you know how Twitter is. Twitter.
Don't get me wrong. There were people that was on there. People were already like, whoa.
And mans are on her head.
Head top.
Mans are on her head.
You're a cheese.
Yeah.
But how long did that last? Really?
I mean, that's like 2 months.
But did it really last? Did that stop any of her numbers going up?
You know why? She's still getting nominated on BET. She's still getting nominated on VMAs. She's still getting nominated everywhere. Like, she's still that artist.
And that's why I say they pick and choose who they cancel. Because they slightly canceled her. Yes, on Twitter, on social media, in comments, they're bashing her, saying all that shit. But look at everything. Her numbers and on everything were still up, going through the roof. New tracks dropping. Oh, my God. Cardi B dropped the biggest tracks. Plaques on plaques.
Plaques on plaques.
But for other artists, it's not the same way, though.
It's crazy, though. Because, you know, that's a serious... It's basically, like, besides her being a female, it's the same thing Bill Cosby was doing.
Yeah, the same thing.
Besides the sexual acts that involved. But she was still drugging mans, you know what I mean?
And running them of their change. Running their pockets.
And then you look at a man like Tory Lanez.
Different, though.
Tory Lanez.
Different, though.
It's different. It's still cancel culture.
No, it is. 100%.
Same niggas tweeting on their computer.
That's all they do all day.
Typing on their phone. Still cancel culture.
Yeah. You know, because remember, Cardi B came out and said that she did it.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, the whole situation with him, there hasn't been proof. It's just he said this, she said this.
Yeah, a lot of he said, she said.
So it's like, damn, but look how crazy he got canceled. He really got canceled.
Man was fighting for his life.
He's fighting. Man had to go.
Man was on the ropes.
Man got to hide under the
man
blanket
was on the
for
ropes.
a little bit. Man was taking the shot left and right.
Man was on the ropes for a good year.
Good year,
Not
man.
even now. It's people are not really talking about it that much.
He's still on the ropes.
He's still blackballed. Let's get that twisted.
You're not hearing him on nothing. Not no radio. He's doing the best he could do in the situation. He really is, and he's capitalizing on it. You know, running his own, being his own music mogul. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I rock with Tory. You know,
I fuck with.
He's
Tory.
in my top 5.
I don't know about.
Yeah,
that.
no, he's in my top 5.
You know,
He's
Canada. I shout him out.
Yeah, Canada. Put up a little. Yeah,
top 5 like artists of all time.
No, not art.
I'm about to say
no, like my favorite artist
right now. Okay,
like overall.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in my top 5. He's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
He's not top 3.
Yeah,
he's like 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
He's like 4 or 5.
Maybe 6. No, 4 or 5. No, I'll give it to him.
He's like 4 or 5.
Real,
you know what I mean?
Because I don't even think about this artist perspective. He's been doing crazy, not only with the rapping and the singing, but just he's editing his own music videos, fam.
Yeah,
he's editing his own. He has the whole umbrella thing that he's really putting on, fam.
And I seen there. If you actually, there's a couple of videos I seen him when he went on live. I guess like IG Live or whatever. Him showing his process of how he's making his music, bro. He's super talented. He's super talented. And low key, you know, a couple of years, I want him on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him. Shout out, Tory Lanez.
Shout out Tory Lanez.
You know, bring it out here. You know, support the Canadian brothers.
All the man's watching now.
Tag Tory. Tag Tory.
Nah, I don't know about that one right now.
I'm joking. No tag.
Yeah, but all the man's watching right now. You guys would be like, yeah. I remember when these guys were talking about Tory, but now they got Tory on the show.
No, but Tory's the real one though. Like, again, I don't want to talk about his situation or whatever because again, there's a lot up in the air about that still. You know what? As much as we could vouch or be like, nah, he didn't do. We don't know what happened, but there's no proof. But I'm not gonna say he did, and I don't know if he didn't. Innocent until proven guilty.
But you know what it is though. For us, we don't know nothing. Us as fans, us as people who know nothing about his life,
1%.
We don't. All we hear is what her side is saying and what his side.
And you can't even hear his side because he can't. He has that thing against him. He can't even talk about it.
But what's crazy though, as soon as Megan came on her story, everyone just ran with it. No evidence, no nothing. Mans are just running with it.
Yeah, that's the only evidence. There's bullet casing in their foot.
Yeah.
I'm not calling her a liar, but it sucks. It's a one-sided.
Man.
Stop the cap.
Shorty didn't get shot. I know, like, come on now. She didn't get shot. Maybe he bust a couple. Maybe he bust one shot and it hit the floor and it ricocheted into her foot. Bro, but I don't think Tory purposely was like, "Yo, Meg, take this,
yo, leg on, bow."
No, I don't think that happened though.
I don't think that happened because personally, unless it was a weak ass bullet, if a bullet went to your foot, no bones were broken. I think no bones were broken. Her foot would like shatter. Like if a bullet really went through, yes, it may have missed some stuff the way it went in, but the way it was only like fragments that they took out. Yes, a bullet could explode and whatever, but I highly doubt that was.
You heard what the man said in Daystar. I don't remember the exact lyric, but he said, how'd you get shot, but you're still walking?
Tendons.
Yeah, didn't hit no bones or tendons.
Yeah.
You're still walking, didn't hit no bones and tendons.
Fuck. And the reason why, as much as that, yes, those are, people say that is proof, whatever, but that's barely any proof. And it's so sucky because it's one-sided.
It is one-sided.
I say that because she could talk about it. She went on that live the one time and she was going by like, you know what? That nigga shot me.
Yeah. But you know what? You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Tory is one smart ass nigga though.
Yes,
instead of going on IG like she did and said whatever, he put all of his pain into the album.
But people hated that because you know why? It took him so long to do it. Everyone was waiting to him to say something, and he couldn't really say nothing, make no statement really. And he dropped his album, and they're like, the man has said he really just loves her, and she did him dirty. I'm
not gonna lie. When I first seen it trending, I'm like, Tory dropped an album around when all this is going on. In my opinion, when that happened, I was like, nah, Tory, you're kind of wrong for this one still. You're kind of wrong for this one. But then I listened to it. I listened to it, and I'm like,
But I didn't think he was wrong for that. A lot of people, maybe I have a different opinion, but I don't think he was wrong for that because at the end of the day, he's a musical artist. That's what they're supposed to do.
You put your pain in the music.
Pain in the music. So I had no problem with that. I thought that's what the artist.
Afterwards, I didn't. Yeah.
But I don't know.
But yeah, cancel culture. They hit him with a couple uppercuts. Left hooks. Spotify said, take this. You're no longer on playlist. Apple Music said, take this. We're not shouting you out no more.
Exactly. They did him dirty.
Yeah.
Holy.
But now, fast forward to now, after he battled back, this man sold 1 million off his new album, NFT, in one day.
After Dark.
1 day. 1 million copies in 1 day.
No, okay. I don't want to get...
1 day?
Okay. He finessed the game. I'll
give
it to him. He finessed it. You know why I want to say it? The NFT thing is, people don't know too much about it. And the way he did it was so nice too. Because I got one. You know,
I didn't even know about it.
I got one. But
I didn't even know about it.
Smart. Because, you know, he released the album, right? But for $1, right? And the whole idea of an NFT is you get to sell it for the value things going to be.
Yeah.
So by releasing it for $1, of course, everyone's going to buy it and be like, I can make a little money off of it. Maybe even $10-$20, but you can make money off of it. But by him putting it up for $1, easily, that's like easy $1 million. Easy.
Oh, yeah, it was $1.
It's $1.
Oh, so you kind of
finesse the game. Because no matter what, like, probably, like, come on. It's $1. Every man, like, I'll pay $10, get 10 copies, and resell them for $10 each.
He finesse, so I gotta give him a like for finesse.
I don't lie, he's making it seem like, oh, yeah, now you guys could resell it for my last NFT sold for $700, that was whatever. But come on.
I think it was
who's gonna buy a Tory Lanez album for $40,000?
For one?
That's what the value people are trying to sell it for. Everyone coming together on the Reddit and be like, let's sell it for 50. Even him saying that, who's buying a Tory?
Nah, unless you're Drake, you're not doing that. Not even Drake's doing that. Not even.
You know, there's those people who, oh my God, last version of the copy of the album, I'm buying it for whatever. But
like sentimental, like
the
records.
Wu-Tang one, record like that.
Oh, but, yeah, like classics of that.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy that Tory Lanez album for $40,000? I don't think there's no one that's gonna do that yet. He's not there in the career yet to be like. I don't think he could be on that way, but I don't think he's there.
Yeah.
But we kind of go on a tangent. Let's get back to what we're really talking about.
Cancel
culture of that.
Yeah, so obviously Cardi B had her thing going on. Tory Lanez had her thing going on. And then you look at what happened with Doja Cat a couple months ago. Was it what happened this year, right? Or last year?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah, last year. I know 2020 and 2021.
You see how I'm not even remembering?
I know
that means it wasn't even a thing.
It wasn't even
a thing. It didn't last.
Because she's going crazy on the pop charts. Crazy.
Her TikToker songs are booming on there.
Booming, fam. Yeah. And I won't lie, Doja Cat's talented, bro.
Hey.
Baddie too, but.
Hey.
Baddie too.
Hey.
Shut your mouth, man.
Nah, but she's, hey.
Yeah, you know, but fam, she's
talented too, though. Her music is talented. Fam, music.
You don't tell me you weren't singing. I didn't even know this.
That track.
Why won't you say so?
You know what's crazy though? She went from "Bitch I'm a Cow" to making platinum record.
But you know what? Like, she was. But remember, she's smart. She's young. She's an internet head. Even though she was in the chat room doing the weird stuff, she knows the freaks. That's how you get popular. She knows, She was
in the chat room saying N-word this, N-word that.
You call me like
She's saying F the N-words.
But honestly, that's why I also don't like cancel culture. Yes, she was doing that, but people are ready to go gun for her. They're ready. They're like, yeah.
So I'm saying, Tory Lanez said it best. Cancel culture is nothing besides people on Twitter typing at the same time.
I'm telling you.
But it only works for certain people.
100%.
They decide who gets canceled and who doesn't.
You can't cancel certain people because you
crazy,
know what?
bro.
Like Drake said, his mother told him. They said like, you have a 3-day process. You know, something new happened every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So pretend one day something happened, right?
Yeah.
They don't say nothing. Don't say nothing the next day. You know, and if it still bothers you the next day, wait one more day and see if it bothers you. And by that next day, by the third day, something new already happened that you don't even need to respond no more. That's what happened with cancel culture. Pretty much something new is always happening. You know, yes, for depending on the person and the situation, maybe it will last a little bit longer, depending how much fans really want to go and hate on a person.
Yeah.
But it barely lasts. It's always someone else getting cancel culture. It became a fad. It's a trend just to cancel someone.
Spot on, Shemar. Spot on, man.
Preaching today. I'm preacher man today. I'm
preacher man Shemar right now. You came for everything on blast. Nah, man.
Now we're putting you on game right now. Certain people can't be canceled. Can Drake be canceled? I want you to tell me right now.
Me? My opinion. Drake's never gonna get canceled.
He can't.
Drake's never gonna get canceled.
Man's a gallus. He could be as rude, be as toxic as he wants.
My man can say whatever he wants.
Fam, do you see what they're talking about Drake right now? I'm seeing Rockstar made the most absurd freaking headline on Snapchat the other day, and I heard it before I heard about it another day before, whatever. But it was like Millie Bobby Brown. You know the girl from freaking Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Rockstar like, or Millie Bobby Brown and Drake in a relationship. What?
What's wrong with these niggas, bro? What's wrong with these niggas? Hey, remember crickets? What's wrong with these niggas, bro? I don't get what
they're stretching it for a caption. If I was the artist, I'll be cheesy after hearing that.
I'll be cheesy, but I understand both parts. If I was an artist, if I was Drake, I'd be like, yo, what's this foolishness on my page for?
I don't even understand it, bro.
But on their end, they're just trying to get some clicks.
Yeah, of course. But
it's crazy. People be doing anything for clicks. It doesn't matter who they hurt. It doesn't matter how controversial it is.
That's why I can't fuck with the Shade Room. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with the Shade Room.
And niggas that be on there on Shade Room.
Waste man, I'm sorry. Like,
you watching me? I know they be on Shade Room. Bro, commenting.
You watching me? I know you be on the Shade Room. Commenting.
Commenting, bro. Crazy. I don't get it. Shade Room, people who, when I look at the comments occasionally, like say if it's like a big topic, like say I seen DDG was on Shade Room for
Ruby Rose again?
No, not even that. It was he said if you're broke, it's on you.
It is on you.
And everyone in the comments, oh, it's only because you're a YouTuber with 4 million subscribers means you can say like these mans be spending time on the comments instead of worrying about getting a bag. They're worried about what other people are doing and questioning if it's valid for them to type or not.
They're bored.
Mans be bored. No job. A lot of single mothers on there. Let's be real. Let's be real. I hope no single mothers are watching me saying this, but a lot of single mothers be on the Shade Room comments typing away,
at saying these mans, bro.
Baby fathers are none. Baby father, don't be dissing on one man because
your baby father
is chilling with Sarah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then still trying to come back to you. You're not charging him no child support or nothing.
Hey. That's crazy.
Oh God.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. These baby moms be like, oh, niggas ain't shit. But hold on now.
But you gotta give me some money though.
Hold on now. You want a nigga to be paying for this and that, nigga? What are you doing? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so yeah, you bringing that up. That's a nice thing to bring up, cause I won't lie. It's right. The girls. Sometimes, yes, the girls have to be taking these guys for what they, for everything. But it doesn't only happen to the girls. Look at the whole Dr. Dre situation. Crazy. Like, baby bonus or, child support is one thing, but freaking spousal support. Holy fuck.
What do you need support for?
Exactly.
You're 50 years old.
You're your own person, bro. You can...
No, real shit. Shit, bro. What do you need support? No. What do you need support for?
Generally, like what
do you need support for?
You're a grown person.
You know what's crazy? someone, I'm not gonna say 'cause I know them personally, but someone I know that I used to talk to, they were like, "Oh, I think she deserves that money." I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean by that?"
Why?
She's like, "Oh, you don't know. She was cooking him food, making sure that stuff was okay at home while he was in the studio."
No, that's true. No, yes, that part's true. Maybe.
How much did they say it was? Like $500K a month?
Yeah, for whatever his wife and
was it 500? No, 50K. Something
ridiculous. No, something crazy.
It was like,
it's not 50K. I think it was more than that actually.
Maybe in like the six figures a month, monthly.
Yeah.
You're telling me because you want to cook little craft dinner,
you were my support system. Yes, you came home, you hugged me up, you cooked, we laughed together, we worked together. I'm giving you pretty much all my money, like every month.
I'm in the studio for 8 hours. Work. I'm risking my life because around those times, mans were Suge Knight.
Yeah, those times.
Man's risking his life.
Yeah, you never know what Suge Knight was gonna do to you.
Bro,
the backdoor you, fam.
Yeah, super backdoor. But the man's risking his life for the studio, putting in, getting slaved by the
labels,
all that stuff. You come home to like a little mac and cheese and craft dinner. And you're telling me 10 years later you want 100+K a month for spousal support?
Oh, okay. You know what? I do also. There are parts you have to get to. Like maybe she did more than that. Okay, maybe she kept him motivated and stuff like that. They kept him motivated, but no, spousal support is also more than just what she deserved like that. It's also because I know it sucks. It's because you live a lifestyle. Now, because he was so big or whatever, you made her live a certain lifestyle. So by you just cutting off, maybe she had nothing for her, even though she's a grown person. Maybe she had nothing for her. Yo. She needs to be able to live that lifestyle that you put her in. And it's stupid, but yes.
There's a girl just got, she was like relevant a couple months ago. Jasmine Blue, that's her name. She was on the No Jumper podcast. And she was saying, if I'm with a man and he's making, like, say he's like, a trapper, rapper, whatever, and he's living a certain lifestyle, right? And then because he's living that lifestyle,
I know you're talking,
she's also living this lifestyle with him. Yeah. But as soon as they break up, he has to support her afterwards. That lifestyle, so she can still live that lifestyle.
Makes how crazy that is. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But to the government, to the world, that makes sense.
You know how crazy that is. I'm dating you and then now that I break up, I have to give you money.
Now, yeah, that's crazy.
Are you crazy?
Crazy.
Do you know me? I ain't giving you shit.
That's fucked.
No, real talk. Like what? Okay. I'm not gonna be on this podcast today and just diss.
Yeah, you know what? It's up for debate. I want to have someone on here with us
because not every female's like that. But I'm saying females who think like that.
What
are you really saying?
I want someone to change my mind, change his mind. I want to change our mind. I want someone to come on of opposing gender. We're gonna get someone on here.
Put in the comments what you guys have to say.
Give a representative of the other side, but I don't feel like. I feel like most people will still agree with us, female, male, or not. That makes no sense.
No one's not agreeing
because it doesn't only happen for that way. It could happen the other way around too. It could be a girl being so big and you date a bum, and now you got to pay for the bum. Who did that happen to?
What sense does that make? Say if I was dating Kim K, and I break up with Kim K, you think a man can ask Kim, yo you gotta send me one a
milli right now.
Send me 100K every month. Just because I was used to that lifestyle, I have to still live that lifestyle.
That's
crazy. You know what they be saying in the shade room comments?
That's facts. That's how it should go.
This thing is a bum.
He should be able to support.
This thing is a bum. What is he doing while she's doing this and this that? He's just sitting home doing none.
Crazy.
It's wild. But you know what I want to talk about next though. Actually, before we say anything,
we're on a tangent today. We're going.
We're 25 minutes in.
We gotta reroute it.
And you mans didn't even like the video yet.
That's crazy.
Hit the fucking like
button, we're 25 minutes in right now. And these men didn't even follow the Spotify or Apple Music or nothing yet.
Man didn't do shit yet.
Crazy, you're doing nothing.
Man, watch me right here.
You're staring at me right there.
Man, watch me from here.
Crazy. You gotta drop a follow. Give us a like.
Man, just hit us a like.
You know what? Share it with 2 friends.
Yeah, man.
Repost it.
Hit a like, hit a subscribe.
Crazy.
Follow us on the socials be everywhere on the screen. They might be floating around my face.
You'll find it somehow.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yup.
But you know what I wanted to talk about? this Lil Nas situation.
Okay, Lil Nas X,
Lil Nas,
the VMAs.
The VMAs and some, I'm not going to say, some goofy shit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not dissing Lil Nas, but right now, he's saying he's pregnant and some next shit.
Oh, I haven't been looking at that. I seen the picture.
Man said he's pregnant.
That's cap.
Man, and then he was dropping, he obviously had the video a couple months ago of the devil music video.
Freaking dancing on the devil.
Dancing on the devil, yeah. But the real thing that I want to talk about is the controversy between what he's doing and how, like, his music videos, you know, some rappers or some people are saying they don't want to...
Speaking out against it. They don't want their kids
They don't want their kids seeing what Lil Nas is doing. But I want to play devil's advocate here. I'm going to see what you mans have to say, too. What's the difference between Cardi B and what she's doing in her videos, in the WAP videos?
Personally, yeah. I want to hear it. Leave a comment. Let us know.
Nah, like I'm not choosing a side here, but I'm just saying, what's the real difference? I know T.I. was a big person.
Oh, he's like, yeah, he's a big one against it.
He's like, I'm not showing. I don't want my kids seeing nothing Lil Nas is doing because.
But he didn't want them doing Cardi B either.
Yeah, I seen that too. He doesn't want both sides. But some people are more okay with Cardi B doing her WAP. Megan doing her WAP. But then when Lil Nas is doing his little foodie stuff,
doing, yeah.
You know, no dissing to the LGBT community, but I'm saying whatever he's doing, people don't like it, and they're saying they shouldn't be shown to kids and younger generation and shit.
And that's,
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Know how I feel. Honestly, they're on the same level. There's no difference in between. It just, I feel like, and on the male side of it, there's a lot of homophobia when it comes to that, which is a controversial thing. You know why? Because yes, you know, you see a girl doing whatever doing all that, whatever, you kind of normalize it, we let it happen, whatever. But seeing Lil Nas X, mans know that's a iffy topic, but like, still, when you see a man doing it as a male, a lot of males are homophobic, and they're gonna try to be like, there's a real reasoning to it, like, oh, I just don't want them seeing it, whatever. But again, at the end of the day, because he's showing him doing the homophobic stuff, and for a lot of the mandoms, that's not right to them. They're okay with seeing a girl do it, even though they're promoting that.
Not jacking it.
But there's no reason for them to be on him about, oh, he shouldn't be doing that, allowing Cardi B. Because same thing, vice versa. Take away the homophobia thing. Take away that whatever. They're doing the exact same thing.
It's the same thing, just different genders.
Exactly.
Same thing, just different. Like me personally, just because I don't really care for Lil Nas X's music, I'm just not gonna watch it. The music video or listen to his songs. I don't listen to his music, just not because he's fruity, just because I just don't really care for
your type of music.
But I feel like the only reason where I can kind of understand how like the old heads are kind of like, yo, stop playing this Lil Nas music videos. It's kind of bad, too vulgar, whatever. Is because you know, back in the day, throughout music videos, it was just catching men's eyes. So they have girls always doing whatever. So it's like, it's kind of like a tradition now.
Yeah.
Not like it's okay in society that to show a girl half naked on a music video.
That's normal.
It's kind of like normal. Exactly what you said. Where like you don't. Lil Nas is one of the first like gay artists to be like super fanboying about it,
and he's still killing the game.
Because there's a lot of fruity artists, but they just either one, they're just in the closet, or they're just not as big as Lil Nas. Because even Tyler, the Creator, he's a little fruity. But
no, he's actually that way. I think he's actually gay.
Is he fully gay or bisexual?
Bi, but you know what they say as a guy, girl could be bi, but they say guy can't be bi. They say if a guy is bi,
he's gay.
Yeah, he's gay, which is again.
I fuck with Tyler, the Creator.
I fuck him no matter what.
Tough. He's super talented.
He could move that way to anyone, like the way he moves, because he does. Yeah, he do his weirdo things, but it's okay. Because
I wouldn't even care, to be honest.
He's a funny dude. There's a lot of mans that are funny. Like that's the thing. The whole homophobic is a big thing. Some people are really bothered about it, and I feel that's. Again, it's a trend, maybe. But a lot of older heads, because of the time. I think it's the timing, whatever, the understanding or whatever. And I think a lot of these artists that are coming out, they don't like seeing this whole thing, like the Lil Nas X thing, because they feel like it's teaching, let's say, the boy child the wrong idea, which you can't really say that, because all these videos you're seeing back in the day of the girls, whatever, we're teaching the girls' children the bad, let's skin out your bodies, let's be naked, you know, that's how you should be dressing.
Like it's okay to be skin out and whatever.
So it's both way, but we kind of live in a world where men do run the world, but don't get me wrong, this could be a conversation for another day, but girls are also empowered right now, going crazy too.
They are super right now.
They're crazy.
There's a lot of female artists, you know, a lot more making XXL. Whether you got to say it's XXL is fallen
or not, yeah.
They're still making it. And XXL, if you diss or not, like I know some artists diss XXL
all the time now.
I feel like it doesn't matter if they invite me. Like if I was an artist, I'm definitely gonna go.
I'm going on it. It was a statement for the culture.
That's a big platform.
No matter as a small artist, yeah, a big platform, and not even that. It's just for the nostalgic feeling to it. It's been a big culture stamp in the media.
Man's like Kendrick was on XXL.
Yeah, all Travis Scott, all those men
Herbo, these mans, Chance.
Look at that.
All these mans been on it.
It's a big step.
It's like following their footsteps.
Maybe their going on is not as big to the audience no more, but as a personal like milestone in your like book, you'd want to stamp that off. Be like, yeah, I made it double XL. Like I've been on this, and look at all these other artists that have been on it too. You know.
You know what's crazy? We just be talking.
We just talking.
Yeah.
You know, like they're nonstop. We could really go in on some of these topics more exclusively, like one-on-one of these topics.
Or I'd have like a female.
But, you know, I don't feel like
discuss that stuff.
We would have to put a guest on it because
like a female guest.
You know what's happening too?
What?
We've been on recording this whole time and we haven't been paying attention to none of the gear.
I think that one stopped recording.
And I think that one did too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the Spotify mans, you guys are going to hear this, but the YouTube mans, this might be a little edit. But since we got all that stuff cleared up.
You know what? Yeah. We're going to come back to this on a later episode. Yeah. You know what? We could go so much route from this.
I feel we can do a whole episode.
I don't feel like it's fair because we have two. Two men. You're different. Your mindset is different than mine. Yeah. But at the same time, I want a third party of another gender.
Yeah, like at least two female perspectives.
Yes, because to equal it out, to be a fair debate, not even a debate. Because I want to hear other side. Because maybe I don't understand a certain thing.
I'm open-minded.
The nigga's toxic, bro.
Open-minded, you know.
But yeah.
Open-minded.
You know, I'm open. I want to hear because my mind could be changed. I like hearing other insights. So you know what?
100%.
We're gonna come back to this most definitely.
But you mans in the comments watching this video on YouTube, wherever, let us know what you guys think. I'd like to hear what you guys gotta say. I'm sure Shemar does too. But last topic before we end off the podcast, I low-key want to talk about verses and some future verses that I'd love to see. You know what I mean? And there's one artist, in my opinion, who is kind of iffy on who would give him like the best competition. I think that's Future. Future is one of those artists right now. Not even right now. Just his whole catalog. I don't even know which. Besides like the Drake and Kanye's and the mans like that, I don't know who can really give him a run for his money like that.
I don't. Honestly, yeah. Verses. I love verses, but you know how you can compare
verses is
it's
such
easy
a
to
good
compare
thing.
A few artists to each other. Like, be like, this person go against this person, and it'll be a good competition. Who could go against Future and be a good competition? I don't know. I would say yes, Young Thug, but I don't even think that's a good comparison. No, I don't think so. I think Future will still watch him.
That's my best friend.
Big tune. I don't lie. In 2014 Rich Homie Quan type days or whatever.
Rich Homie Quan? Mans don't remember. Mans don't know about Rich Homie Quan.
Man, what was the other song? What Rich
Homie Quan back then was super nice.
He was hard, fam.
He was super nice.
I liked him better than Thug at the time,
Yeah,
bro.
Rich Homie Quan.
And what is he doing now? Shit.
I don't know what he's doing. That's probably in a retirement.
Aren't they making a Rich Gang tape again? A new one?
Are?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't think Rich Homie Quan's on it. I don't know.
They're dissing. No way. Nah. That's a vibe.
I don't know.
No way.
Young Thug doesn't mess with Rich Homie Quan. He felt that was a real fake friend thing. Because yes, Young Thug is a man who wears all those colors, did all those weird stuff. And Rich Homie Quan one time on a concert said, I don't mess with that type shit or whatever, right?
You said that?
On a concert back in the day when they were popping. And from then, Thug hasn't fucked with him. And Rich Homie Quan said, Thug is still my best friend. Or like, he even has a track that never came out that went like, but Thug's my best friend still, stuff like that. Like, that was actually, I wanted to hear it come out, but it never did. But Young Thug even said himself, like, there's no beef, but he'll never hop on a track with him again.
Damn, you know what's crazy
said
though?
He would, but
you know what's crazy though? Thugger is at a point where in his career right now, where realistically he doesn't need to mend no friendships with Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan needs to mend that with
him. Yeah, because look where Young Thug is in his
Thugger
career.
is man chilling with Gunna. These mans, Thugger
he's not
can
chilling. He Gunna created these mans.
Yeah, Thugger has
stamped himself in the game.
Thugger has his own people under him.
Exactly. He,
you know the
lot of the wave.
The man's from Atlanta. YSL.
His whole group. YSL.
Yeah.
All off after Young Thug. So you know what? Because we talked about that, maybe I still feel like Future would have watched Young Thug, but it would be a good versus. You know why? Because they both kind of pioneered a wave. Future pioneered a lot of these niggas rapping.
Future.
But Young Thug with the new generation.
No, Young Thug pioneered a lot of niggas.
A lot of these. Up to
he has a lot of sons.
A lot of
sons.
That's why the man in the YSL they claim that Young Thug's their dad.
Man's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Lil
Keed will call Young Thug his dad.
Keed. I'm forgetting bare names right now, but there's
Lil Keed, Gunna, Baby, all of them from Young Thug flow.
Or the YSL man.
All the people from down there. Who else in there? Yes, you go like Lil Got It.
Lil Got It.
You can go through all those people on his label. But the thing is, all that
and respect. His girls rapping too.
Oh, Carly?
You were on my mind.
She actually was fired though with that Coil Ray song and the one of the City Girls were fired.
I didn't even hear that, you know.
I won't lie. I don't know where him and I'm not no shade room, but I don't know about him and Carly. Cause remember, I swear they broke up, and he got her back, and they broke up again.
I don't even know.
And then she ended up being on the YSL album.
I know. I think it's their relationship's kind of like a
on and off situation.
On and off. Like they're gonna break up and then come back.
Yeah.
Maybe like a. No, I was gonna say Jada and Lil Baby, but I think that thing is done.
I think that's done.
I think that's done. I think that's done. Yeah.
But back to the verses, I think Future and Young Thug could go together, but I really do think Future will wash him.
You know what I want to see in our verses? Battle of Chicago.
Yeah.
Durkio. Neighborhood hero.
The voice.
'Cause
I'm the voice.
And Lil Baby the hero.
Baby the hero.
I'm trying to see Dirk and Keith.
Okay, there's a lot on that.
Versus, because look at how big the versus was between Bow Wow and
Soulja Boy.
That
and who listened to Bow Wow, bro?
No. You're not gonna disrespect Bow Wow like that. You're not gonna disrespect Bow Wow.
Soulja Boy would disrespect Bow Wow. Too crazy.
Bow Wow.
Who won that versus? Who won that?
Bow Wow did. Bow Wow killed Soulja. What do you mean?
Bow only had to let me.
No, bro. Soulja played that same track 3 times. Man hit the original, the remix,
Nicki Minaj,
and the remix of French.
Yeah. I won't lie. Soulja didn't
Montana.
win that. Soulja didn't win that. But I won't lie. Soulja is a comedian. He is. He knows how to work the internet.
You know what's crazy? One thing that niggas don't give him credit for. You know how hard it is to stay relevant for so long? This man's been relevant before smartphones exist.
Exactly.
Before smartphones exist. You know how hard it is? The man was saying when he was 16 in high school, the man was making $250K a day.
Fam, the man had the first rap music video on YouTube, fam. First music video on...
How much money? At 16, $250K a day. Because off of one of those music platforms.
I don't know if it wasn't that piff, but it's
no, it was one of those old music platforms, and his songs were getting
plays.
Tons of millions of views a day.
He was cheating the system on LimeWire, making men download it. I remember because I was part of those. I was on LimeWire. Now download it. I look for a new track.
What do you know about LimeWire?
What do you know about LimeWire? I'll be downloading those tracks, and I'm like, yes, I got this new track, and all I hear, yo, bro, I was so cheesed every time I seen that, bro. But that nigga was a legend.
He's relevant even up to now, even in his old age.
And he's a funny dude. He's on every platform doing the Twitch, and he's a funny guy.
Rick and Morty.
Rick. Yo, he's going crazy.
Yeah, man, that's a big tune. Yeah,
Soulja Boy doing the thing. I gotta give him his flowers.
Gotta give him flowers. Props, you know.
But with again, Lil Durk and Chief Keef, I feel like that'd be a crazy versus.
I got Durk winning that. I think Durk can, if he really wanted to, not wash him. He can win that easily.
You know what?
It'd be like a 7-3.
No, personally, no. Hear me out. I'm giving it to Durk, but Durk's only winning that because of all the tracks he made in the last 2 years. I feel like, yes, Lil Durk, you know when Lil Durk had the waves or whatever, he's making the singing track and he was going up there. I still feel like half of Chief Keef catalog would have washed all those tracks. But Lil Durk recently, the last 2 years, been on his next.
Since he got that Drake feature.
Even a little bit before that, he's having a run, a crazy run. I don't know who to even compare it to. I forgot.
He's on a crazy run.
He said he compared it to another artist, but he is having one of those runs where
he's having the Lil Baby run that Lil Baby had last year.
Yeah, but Lil Baby's still on top of that. Lil Baby, he's still on that run. Lil Baby's still going crazy. But Chief Keef gets his flower, though. He did pave the drill way. He's the one who got those mans all put on.
No Chief Keef, there's no drill.
There's no Durk.
No drill.
There would be no Durk, no drill.
Yeah.
But it's sad, though, because there's a lot of beef in their beef between Lil Durk and Chief Keef, even though it's kind of the same side. Look at freaking Von. Von was from O Block. But O Block don't mess with Chief Keef like that. There's a lot behind that.
A lot of politics. A lot of politics behind all the music.
I don't know too much because this is a whole different politics because of where they're from. But a lot of it came from when Chief Keef became big. He left Chicago and didn't help he took some people with him, but he didn't help other men.
He was gone. He was gone.
He was scared. He's a kid, bro. He's only gone. Like 26, 25 now. Yeah, but he was a kid. And Lil Durk and those men are older than him. But I think one time the bond was $10,000 for Durk to come out. That's all you needed. Chief Keef big. And every O Block made some of the money already. They just wanted Chief Keef to put like 5 band or whatever on it, supposedly. And he didn't even do that. So that what made, I think, stem a lot of the Lil Durk Chief Keef beef. Like, we have such a big man from our side. Like, O Block, 600 side, they're correlated. They're going to mess with each other. And that the man came and put money on the bond. 10K is nothing. The man even saying he's buying 10K shoes.
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely want to see that, though. Durkio and Chief Keef. What do you man say in the comments? Because I'm saying Durk is winning that. Durk has a lot of tracks. That man's, even before that Drake feature, like you're saying, the man has, you know why Durk is winning? The man really has the females on his music.
He does.
He has a female audience. Damn. That's so big. A lot of niggas have an audience, but they don't have the female audience. So
Tell me this right now. If Durk and Chief Keef went on a verse right now, and Durk started playing freaking, what is it, that song with Dej Loaf, Durk and Dej, right? Shorty My Beyonce. What did Chief Keef playing against that?
None.
What is it? Can We Be My Friends?
None.
Nothing.
None.
Bro, but don't get me wrong. If what's the name?
It's gonna be okay.
If Chief Keef start playing freaking Bonito, talking out his neck.
Of course, he wins those ones.
He wins those ones, of course. Bitches love, so Durk can't play anything. I think it's a strategic thing. Lil Durk would know he has to play the shit songs against those and save his bangers when known. I
would love to see that, though.
I would love to see it.
That would be so crazy. But the thing is, I think they would have to do it themselves. Like the website Versus or whatever.
Versus,
I don't think
by
they can run
Timberland
it.
And Swiss. Why?
I feel like there'd be too much politics around
That's
that.
what I'm saying, because I feel like a lot of people having Chief Keef and Durk in the same.
GDK, da.
But they're both the same side, so that's why it's okay.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're both BDs. They're both BDs. Remember that they're correlated like that. But the reason why I feel like it'll be a problem is because I feel like there'll be some of those hitters that be like, yo, they're in the same building right now. Yo, fuck it. We might go to jail, but someone might say, fuck it, I'll get a bag. Let's be the ones who slide into both of them, both of the icons. Yeah. I don't wish that on no one. I don't wish that on no one.
I feel like it would be too much going on.
Too much, and I wouldn't want that.
And the thing is, Chief Keef, he's kind of doing his own thing right now. Like, he's even doing making his own beats.
He's been making beats. He's always made his own beats. And then he has the Glow Gaming. He made
Glow Gaming. Yeah. But I don't know. Like I said, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
But if you still didn't like that video,
Yeah, like the video.
I'm still waiting for you to like that video.
Like that video right now. What are you doing? Come on. You're sitting there doing nothing anyway. You're watching us anyway. Just scroll down 2 seconds of your time. I'll teach you a tutorial.
They watched the whole 40 minutes.
And they didn't like it yet.
They didn't like the video. Just give it a quick like.
Share it.
Give it a nice subscribe.
Subscribe on the YouTube.
And we'll be blessed.
Blessed, exactly.
Because everything is on blast.
On blast.
I'm coming back next week.
Do you guys have anything you want to even talk about and whatever? And we even want to start giving shout outs to people, even musically and whatever like that.
Yeah.
Have an artist that want to shout out or something like that. Send us some content. We want to review some of their artists.
I want to start listening to music on the cast.
Exactly.
So you guys can hear it. We hear it.
Submit your stuff. You know what?
Yeah.
I think that will wrap it up for today, man.
Yeah. Just know we have more things on the way. We might see a potential E-date on your horny niggas.
A lot coming in, like I said. Everything on blast.
Everything on